In the modern world, no other nation is as distinctive as India, famous for its ancient culture and arts, and invariably symbolized by the incomparable Taj Mahal. Across peninsular India, in the state of Kerala, bestowed with immense natural beauty, plentiful wildlife, exquisite traditions, and rituals and festivals symbolized by Kathakali, coconut palms, and expansive backwaters, a veritable tourist destination, well known all over the world, we find a unique institution named St. Gregorios Cardiovascular Center in the small village of Parumala, with a population of 7,300, barely 10 kilometers away from Chenganur, a small town in central Kerala. St. Gregorios, the first canonized saint of Syrian Christians in Kerala, lived here. In the year 1975, St. Gregorios Mission Hospital was established to commemorate his name. St. Gregorios Cardiovascular Center, the first and the only tertiary cardiac care center in a village, functions out of this hospital. Here, a dynamic team of young doctors, exclusively selected by Dr. K.M. Cherian, strives to achieve new standards in cardiac care. Dr. Cherian, a cardiac surgeon of national and international repute, and his colleagues relentlessly work to redefine the lifeline of healthcare. Patients flocking to this center completely entrust themselves to the hands of doctors, led by none other than Dr. K.M. Cherian, who has successfully performed almost 30,000 open heart surgeries till date.
We plan to start a unit in Parimala maybe about 4 years ago, and it became possible in 2003 December. The first open heart surgery in Parimala was done on 23rd of December 2003.
This unique rural center has the distinction of giving surgical treatment for both the pediatric and adult population. Unquestionably, with Dr. Cherian at its helm, the success rates are comparable to any other international unit. The consistent quality of cardiac care and treatment has earned this center the ISO 9001-2000 certification. The center has all the modern facilities available for treatment of cardiovascular diseases. A modern cath lab incorporating the most advanced electrophysiology lab, facilities for balloon angioplasty with stenting, balloon valvotomy and valvoplasty, and device closure for congenital heart defects. A well-equipped ICU and CCU with state-of-the-art intensive care facilities, including an intra-aortic balloon pump, temporary and permanent pacemakers, ventilators, the latest monitors, etc., are available to investigate and manage any complicated cardiac problem for patients of any age group. The introduction of external enhanced counter-pulsation, endoscopic vein harvesting for bypass grafts, and the use of indigenously prepared tissue-engineered valves propels this center to an elevated position among healthcare institutions. The President of India, His Excellency Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, personally visited St. Gregorios Cardiovascular Center as he found this center heralding his vision of PURA, an acronym for providing urban facilities in rural areas. In his speech for Republic Day 2006 to the nation, he paid tribute to the efforts taken by Dr. K.M. Cherian in establishing such a milestone in rural health care. This center is highly affordable, not only for rural Indian population, but for the rural or underprivileged patients from other countries as well. Patients from Middle East and African countries had the benefits from this unique rural center, a prime example of medical tourism, which is not limited to the city hospitals alone. The holistic approach involving the regenerative medical science makes this center unique. The visiting specialists from different countries judged this center to be a model hospital for community cardiac care and stated that it could be successfully replicated all over the world. It is currently the only tertiary-level rural cardiac care center in India and one of the few pioneer rural cardiac care centers in the world. Free cardiac camps, which are conducted throughout the state using a mobile diagnostic unit, is another unique feature of our center. This center also had the distinction of conducting the first International Rural Cardiac Care Conference, where a galaxy of eminent cardiologists and cardiac surgeons from India and abroad attended. The first citizen of India sincerely commented so: "I am happy to find that a high-technology cardiothoracic and vascular diseases center has been created in a remote panchayat, Parumala, in Kerala, which is a dream for every rural Indian."